Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Kenyon Jones, and I'm the co-founder of the Exodus 100, a nonprofit organization which reaches at-risk youth. Today we want to talk about lifestyle. When I think about lifestyle, I think about the city you live in, the type of environment, the activities that you participate in. Whether that be, viewing art or, going out to dinner with family and friends, or really enjoying the sights and sounds of, your particular area. I've been very fortunate in my life, growing up in New York City, the epicenter of the world. So there's so much to do here in the city, and there's not much, to complain about in terms of being entertained and in terms of adding value to a lifestyle. But the type of lifestyle that I'm referring to is not just external, but more so internal. Like, what type of lifestyle are we living internally, and that's important. Because at the end of the day, you can have the cars, you can have the money, to go to different places. But if inside is not correct, then that lifestyle, is kind of sour. So I want to talk about a few points right now before, we quit this video. One of the major components to a healthy lifestyle is, what we do for others. I've dedicated my life to service. I've dedicated my life to helping, and the reality of what I do is that I never once thought me doing something that I consider normal, which is to help someone. I never thought that would be a career. And I never thought that I would be able to, get paid to do what comes naturally to me, which is just to help somebody and to help somebody see something different, to kind of refresh their life and add value to their life. And I knew that I loved doing that, but I had no idea that, I could be compensated for that in some way, shape, or form, so adding value to somebody else's life, makes for a great lifestyle. The next component we want to talk about is our family, adding value to our family's life. I just had a great time celebrating my cousin's birthday. We all went out to eat, and, it was just a good time sitting around the table, laughing and joking, eating a lot of food, just really appreciating being in each other's presence. And there was no agenda. We just sat around and just enjoyed each other's company, so that's another aspect to life and lifestyle, being able to appreciate family and spending that time with them, and really just embracing, the fact that this is a part of life as well that we shouldn't overlook or take for granted. So as adults, sometimes our schedules get hectic and they become conflicted because, some of us may work during the daytime, some of us may work during the nighttime, and some of us may work, all day and not really have time, or we're so locked into our careers that we don't come up for air. But it's important to make time, to be around family. And no matter what, that's something that should be added to the schedule if it's not already on the schedule, because that, is a part of a healthy lifestyle as well. So we have, the community, we have family, and the last component we want to talk about as it pertains to lifestyle is us. What type of care do we invest into our own lives? Because a lot of times we're so focused on everything else and everything, that's going on around us. You can easily forget and get caught up and not think about yourself. You know, there's also a flip side to that too. We're so invested in ourselves that we're not paying attention to everything that's going on around us. You know, so there has to be some type of balance. But as we talk about this lifestyle that we live, you know, what type of lifestyle are we living? You know, and that question is so broad because everybody's definition of lifestyle is different. You know, some people may feel, you know, if I'm by myself alone, I'm good. You know, some people may feel I need to be with my crew. I need to be with all my homeboys, my homegirls. I need to be able to unwind in a group. You know, some of us may feel like, you know what, as long as I'm with my husband or my wife, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my significant other, if I'm just with them in their presence and it's quiet and we're watching a movie or, you know, sharing a quiet meal, fine, great. But the reality of everything that I'm saying is this, you know, lifestyle is in multiple components, you know. So the ones I highlighted today are community, family, and then yourself. You know, community, family, and ourselves. We have to, you know, really pay attention to all of these. And there's many more aspects of lifestyle, you know, but I just wanted to touch on those three today because for the market that I'm reaching to, you know, these are some of the areas that are paramount in terms of being able to begin to learn how to be well-rounded in a lifestyle. And there's many more areas that we could cover, but for the sake of time and for the sake of you know, my viewers, you know, we're gonna focus on those three. So family, community, and ourselves, living a great lifestyle. You know, we all want to be able to live well, and that's what life is about. We only get one life. Everybody knows that. That's not something that needs to be announced. We only get one life, and it's our job. It's incumbent upon us to make sure that we're doing everything possible to live a life that is a well-lived life. Doesn't mean we got to be perfect. It doesn't mean that we're going to do everything right. It doesn't mean that we're going to live a life without mistakes. That's not what it means. What it means is that no matter what, making a mistake, failing our way to the top, doing everything, you know, in decency and order, whatever it is, you know, we have to be able to embrace the fullness of life, the good times, the bad times, the highs and the lows. We got to be able to embrace those sour days the same way we embrace those days that are sweet. You know, life is about a journey. It's not a destination. It's a journey. So as we journey through life, we embrace everything that comes our way and we appreciate it because we understand that all of it is working together for good. Even if we can't fully put it together and figure it out, all of it is working together for good. Lifestyle. So with that, I want to thank all of my viewers from all over the country, all over the world. It's always a pleasure for me to share my time with you because I know and I understand that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, I'm placed on this earth to do exactly what I'm doing now. And I can't tell you how much joy it brings me to be, you know, in my car in New York City, the epicenter of the world, and being able to share, you know, my view on my phone, and it goes out to people all over the world. It's amazing and it's powerful, and I'm grateful for technology and all the advancements that we have. So thank you for watching. God bless.